Hello, this is Osha speaking, Osha Medley, yeah? So I'm going to walk you through how to clean up phone numbers to be uploaded onto Tonkra SMS. Okay, we have a rough data here, and we are supposed to extract only the phone numbers from it, such that they will have 233 country code in front of them. So I have this file here as well for keeping the phone numbers that are cleaned up and that are ready for upload. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Now I'm going to bring this one to add this one to it. But then here is the case that this looks like this. All right, so watch the process. Now I've highlighted the column. I'm going to right click. Before I do, let me explain to you why I'm going to do this right click. Now, some phone numbers, some phone numbers would have plus and full stop in the middle of them. Okay, so the first thing you might want to do is, I think I'm not seeing some here, but I still will do that. The first thing you would want to do is to right click, go to format cells, make sure the phone numbers are clean, the values are this correct. Okay, so we do this, you come to custom, select 0 and say okay. Once you do that, okay, you can then copy, send it to notepad, right? You paste this in notepad, and then you can highlight it again from notepad and copy from notepad and send it to another column here. This is the correct number, so I'm going to use this column to prepare the rest. This is taken from Excel. So what we want to do is, what is here is what I want to send in. So the copy that I made here is still in effect. So let me click escape so that it won't pick the copy from here. Now I can now copy what is here and then send it to the column here. Right. All right. So this is how it looks like now. All the first zeros have vanished because of the current formatting, the default formatting for Excel columns. So let me go to home and align it properly. All are in this order. So possibly there are foreign numbers and wrong numbers in here. So we want to take those ones out. So doing that, I would highlight the column, come to sort and filter, choose the large to smallest option to bring the large numbers up. So if the alphabet in there, if there are wrong numbers or foreign numbers in there, they will come first. So I can just select all of them like this and delete. When you click delete, make sure you choose shift cell up and say okay. So take them out and pull the columns up. All right, so the next thing you want to do is to also sort by smallest to largest, so that the numbers that are not up to the 9 digit or 10 digit would 9 digit basically, because the zeros in front are all gone, so it will be left with 9 digits. So if you count, you can see that these ones are not up to 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, right? So these are wrong numbers. So I think up to this point, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, yeah. So up to this point, all are wrong numbers. Up to this point. So you highlight and delete that one as well. Shift cell up, say okay. Now, I can confidently say that all these numbers are pure Ghanaian clean numbers, right? The next thing is to make sure we have 233 in front. So I'm going to highlight the column again, right click, go to format cells, okay, go to custom, select 0 and put 233 in front of the 0, so that it will look like 2330, right? 2330. And then you say okay. The 233 has appeared, but then still there is work to do, because what I see is not what I'm getting. What I see in the cell here, okay, in the cell is not the same as what I'm getting here. So you have to make sure that what you see is the same as the values here. All right, so as you can see for this part, you see what you see here when you click is what you get here. Some people get to this point and they go and upload and they will have issues with message delivery because they didn't do the right thing. So at this point, to ensure that what you see is what you get here, you have to copy everything again here and send it to Notepad again. So I'm going to wipe this out and paste. Okay, because the column here is longer than the column here, there are empty rows that have been added here, right? So I'm going to scroll up like this and take those rows out. So you drag down and then you use backspace to take those empty rows out. And then let me scroll up again. The phone number, subject or heading, I don't need it here because I'm going to add this to this, what is on my far left, column A. So let me highlight all, copy, send it. No, before we do, let's even delete this off and then copy what is in X notepad again, and then scroll down to this part. You can paste. Once you paste, again, this is what I wanted to show you earlier. Sometimes when you paste phone numbers, it looks like this. You don't need to panic, right? This is the correct numbers, just that the arrangement in the cells are looking awkward with plus in the middle of some of them. So you repeat what I tried to do initially by highlighting it, right clicking, go to format cells, go to custom and select 0. When you select 0, it will bring you the correct arrangement, right? Everything is now showing perfectly, right? What you see here is what you get here now. Now you are done, basically. So you scroll up, highlight the whole column again, and the next thing you want to do is to do data. When you come to data, you want to remove duplicates here. Okay, this is an initial checkpoint for you yourself, because basically you may not only use the file to upload to Tonkra. For Tonkra, if there are duplicates, the system will skip the duplicates and keep only one number. If the number appears twice or more, the Tonkra will just pick one, and then since it's a repetition, it will skip the rest. That's what I mean. So if you use this remove duplicate option and you say okay, at Excel's own level, it is going to take out the duplicates for you so that you don't stress yourself with maybe using this data for another purpose, right? So yeah, 59 duplicate values were found and removed. All right, I'm done. All right, so you save this file, save as CSV, right? So you go to the destination, make sure you've selected CSV comma delimited, right? You save, that's it. So now let's go on to Tonkra. Sorry, this is the contact group. I'm going to upload the contact into. You click on it. So yeah, I'm at contact groups. Okay, you come to contact groups, you click on the group that you want to import the contact into. Click import. You can click here to go to the destination and pick the file, or I prefer to use the drag and drop method. So this is the file, book1 CSV. You drag and then you drop. Once you drag and drop, it comes to this stage. You select the phone number field for it, and then you can use the import button, and then voila, all the contacts will be uploaded successfully. I hope this helped. Again, this is Oshamidli speaking. See you again in the next episode. Okay, more tutorials are going to come. All right, bye bye.